streets on my back. Carry it like I'm moving them. I told him to the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's what truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning, I had me up by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sister by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rest keep me up on the ocean, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture.
You got a picture me, send me calling, ready for war like Korea, headlining shows out in Poland, you should be cleaning my mansion, my peasants disgusting, why don't you act like a Hoffman, and go get to Dustin, yeah, latex on my, go clean my crown,
back again.
Nigga finna play this game tired as fuck.
I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back.
Hey, you seen that video of them niggas handcuffed and the nigga got out his handcuffs and was stabbing them niggas? Boy, straight setup.
Get your body chopped off proper. All they gonna see is a neck, a back, and a head in the water like the Loch Ness Monster. Oh! Okay, I got this shit locked in. I can make it quiet enough to hear a pin not ground. I can make it quiet enough to hear a pin not ground. Small 9, I'm babysitting. If bang's getting too loud, hey! I'm pretty sure I made the kid calm down. My logic is business. My logic is business. My logic is business. Whatever matters in motion applies to physics. I'm not with the gimmicks. This piece out of this world. If you don't comment, he trips.
Yeah, I'm about to play.
Bangs in another planet like a cosmic collision. That's time. Give it up, give it up.
Frank's Red Hot. I put that shit on everything.
My coworker's lunch?
I would.
And right now, so fuck it, I'm about to talk shit. What you niggas mad at? Cause I'm the new nigga?
Man, let me see what you got going on, coach.
B to C,
coach.
like fuck with
See what you got going on,
flip no razor, lip no
Chill out,
I'ma be
man.
in that hallway all day, selling rock around rock like a dope boy in the Flintstone age.
Yeah, he good. Everybody in the playoffs good.
I can hear myself.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football
man.
League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots.
Oh, you can hear yourself through my screen?
Have in store for us. The NFL playoffs are officially underway, and that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Time with Sonny Michel, and he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Brady to throw on second down.
Come on, man.
Patterson hauling it in.
Come on, man. They ain't let me move.
Across
What the fuck?
midfield. 23 yards on the play. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
You won't wake up for it. Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
Heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits. Not easily
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
That's light.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Minus 2, huh? That's how you want to start my day?
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Able to push forward for about
Come on, Fournette. You need to hit that.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Play action. It's Darnold. Looking for Gronkowski.
Good throw, Darnold.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
No.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
That's how I need you to play, Fournette.
Get in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Myers now to kick it away.
Woo!
And this will be a
Talk
touchback
good
as
shit,
that
right?
sails over the end line. And now out come the Patriots. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard,
Fournette ran the nigga over.
drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This one left side, caught by Patterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Escaping the pressure right, and it's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On 2nd down, Michelle. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Shotgun now for Brady. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. New York set to take the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 16. They go play action here on 1st down. Going up top. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Darnold.
Oh, my God. Fuck, man.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that.
You niggas always fumble that shit, man.
And have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. Raymond now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So out now come the Jets. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start out on the ground. It's 3rd and 4. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. And an alley to run. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Gotta be able to run that ball, sir.
To throw on 2nd down is Darnold. And he's complete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You gotta wait for the third one.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Fournette fighting through. And all the way inside the 15.
I know. That's why I was mad.
On the ground there, it goes for 36 yards.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
you're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
So you're not saying the defense
is
in a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far? Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. Incomplete. He was looking for Quincy that time, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Off of play action, Darnold. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to strike for 6. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. When you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. They worked out for 6. And for a touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Here's Brady. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. And New York set to take the field. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. And they've got it here with a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first
Hey, the playoffs, boy, you gotta take a shot,
put the
sir.
pressure on them.
They get it to him running left. And he's
Trying to.
touchdown.
I'm trying to.
A great play
Fournette better
there.
keep running that
With his
shit.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing now is Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patterson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Leonard Williams in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
Yeah.
I know I can beat him.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. They'll roll him out right. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
I beat you 20 times. Coach trying to bomb this nigga again, bro.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to be met behind the line of scrimmage.
That's in the second quarter.
Down. And a penalty flag is going to come out on top of it. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Gone.
Here's Darnold. Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. 3rd and long. It's Darnold. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes the better punter may actually determine the outcome.
I know. I just ain't want to take no sack again. See what happened last time.
Brady now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You want to play me?
Gronkowski, the intended target, and it's 3rd
You want to play
down.
me, bro?
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though,
Probably could.
it takes a little too long to develop.
Anybody can lose.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Darnold. That's caught right side by Anderson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
You gotta know when to let go turbo, when to use turbo.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Back in 2006, all you gotta do is just press that R1. That part nigga do the cuts for you. Now you gotta know how to do the cuts.
A handoff to Fournette.
Oh, come on,
And
man.
he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And Myers able to knock it through. So we're at halftime in this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
You're just trying to win,
right
sir.
There on the brink, aren't they?
Now it's Darnold. Got an open man. It's a known one. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
I know. I just don't want to turn that shit over, boy.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
I got him figured out right now. I know what he's trying to do on defense.
It's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people at the block?
Try to keep everything in front of him. Trying. I'm gonna bomb his ass one good time.
Really nice timing play and some.
That's caught
I'm gonna bomb his ass just like I just did.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 47 yards.
Can't keep playing me like that.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And he pushed it right. It's no good. Here's Myers now to kick it away.
You know, I told myself before this game I was going to hurt on him, too.
Now it's Patterson. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Can't do that,
man.
Can't
They
be quitting, bro.
how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot.
I know if he's playing.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just
yeah, you need cheese. You need cheese to win. Go ahead, you need it.
For New England, 44 yards.
Yeah, you need it.
Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league.
He ain't open. He's not open, boy.
Occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Well, that throw by Brady incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
I knew I shouldn't have ran cover 2 versus that. That's a cover 2 beater right there.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they will run it with Michelle. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots.
That's my fault for playing that cover 2.
Sony Michelle taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. From the gun, it's Brady. And
receiver slipped.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion. But
I'm finna chew the fuck out the clock.
You want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
That boy feelings finna be hurt.
I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Well, that's true. You've said that before. The New York set to take the field. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They begin with a run by Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Gun, gun! Gun, gun! Gun, gun! Gun, gun!
They'll run it again with Fournette. And able to stay on
Time
his
you
feet
do run for
past
that.
the 30
Time you do
to
run.
the 33-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's a give to Fournette.
Face mask. Try to strip the ball.
And a late flag here, too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue lady! Blue lady!
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, I want to run that nigga over.
This is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack.
I want to run that nigga over, boy.
Secondary guys have to make a lot of tackles.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running left is Fournette. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Leonard Fournette. About 3 yards there to the 27.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
You fucking right.
Back now in
Whole 3rd
Foxborough.
quarter gone, sir.
It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. The Jets on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. A handoff, Fournette running left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
And Myers able to knock it through. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line,
pulled up to the own drink.
Forced the field goal.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
We got three, fellas. Wait, 20.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Oh, what the fuck? They let me pick the ball off. Watch this play on Lee.
He's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
What it is, coach? What it is, coach?
66. Wait, 20. 20.
Shut the fuck up. Dick sucking ass, you a dick sucking ass faggot.
Chill out, John. Chill out, John.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Ready?
Coming back this way. Coming back to the left. Come on back to the left.
To throw on 3rd down. Brady escaping the pressure right.
Sorry, ass nigga.
That one coming. It's intercepted.
Oh, he made me trip up. Got this nigga boxed up, nigga.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, I don't know what to do, sir.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Quincy Anoon with the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
You wanted me to whoop this nigga.
Now Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And Myers able to knock it through. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
20! By 20!
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down.
Oh,
And the
look
hit
at
jarred
that.
it loose. It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Darren Lee picks it. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes over with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He couldn't hook up with a Nunwa that time.
That boy said I was shook. It's called a game plan, sir. Game plan, sir. That's why he milked the clock. I milked the clock when I was up 21 already. Fuck you talking about?
So after the INT, it's Brady. On the crossing route, complete. It's Hodges. A gain of 32 that time. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Just like that, out of danger.
Bro, stop, bro. Stop pushing that man, bro.
For 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, Alabama. 20! By 20!
To throw again, Brady. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. That'll be a Patriot 1st down as Brady finds Patterson.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Brady now on 1st down.
It's in the house. It's in the house.
Back at the 45-yard line. Gus Lawrence in there to take him
In the
down and take
house.
us to the 2-minute warning. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. A nice job of just sticking the helmet down 9 yards on the play, but still 3rd and 12 now. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Brady to throw. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude.
He keep trying that same play too on me. He keep trying
can
that
get to any
same cheese.
quarterback.
He's
Shit not
obviously a
working,
great
sir.
franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Come on, bro. That's the play that you do that time.
Now Brady got to have this one.
Get up out of there.
No
I
reason
knew that
not
was
to try
coming.
it there, and they do indeed
That's what's the name
convert
play.
on
The other
4th.
nigga be doing that shit.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there, a 22. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance.
Come on, you run a quarterback sneak.
No gain there as he
You
kept it himself.
don't want Brady to go out like that, taking hits like that,
Oh,
sir.
yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
He'll get it up the middle.
Ain't nobody going in motion, sir. Ain't nobody going in motion. Get your bitch ass down.
2, now 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there.
I appreciate y'all checking in the pot roast stream, man. One time for my dog on leash. Free that man, man. Free that man. Get that man in trolls, man. Free that man. Stop ducking that action, man.
Defense so far
What's wrong
standing
with him?
tall. They need another stop now. 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll try to run
No, sir.
and not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Losing 2
no,
yards
sir.
that time, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, man.
Here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Ooh, I tried to murk that boy.
Patriot touchdown. Josh Gordon, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots
Guess who you know who division this really is.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to
Pull
tell you,
up, sipping
in
on
this
drink.
case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say
Look
so,
at
because
him.
right now it's looking more and more that they're going to be
Look
warning
at him.
done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Patriots ain't supposed to lose in Foxborough, man. Patriots ain't supposed to lose in Foxborough.
Raymond now on the return. He spins away. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. New York set to take the field. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
He hot. He hot.
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
I know.
And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
I'm not talking to him. I think we'll get no type back from me, bro. That's the same nigga in the other chat saying that you trash, and I call him trash.